Welcome back to Mars, a place where our rockets won't take off, our farms for no reason turn off, and dust storms are prevalent. And thankfully, for some bizarre reason, things have finally managed to be turned off. Sadly, we just didn't want it that way. We don't have enough food, apparently. It's a good thing that we got the biodomes up and running right now. So we got some potatoes
scanned, anomaly found,
grown, and we got some anomalies. That is new technologies. Are you done? Where are you going? Where are you? Why are you running?
Why are you running?
Okay, apparently this one's done. Okay, so that's the secondary. That was the pickup.
We have a power shortage.
I have a power shortage. Of course I do. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I just had to step away from the computer for a little bit because, you know, I can't. Oh, I see what the problem is. Let's prioritize your power input. Because we have a dust storm right now, it means that we have limited. What's this? Oh, we can build polymer blades. Oh, plus, yeah, let's just do that. It'd be nice if there was like a drag select so I can upgrade these all at once. Oh, good lord. People are not happy inside of their domes. Something, we do not have enough power.
Have a power shortage.
And they're cold. And they're hungry. They're not hungry. They got more than enough food. It's just... yeah, food is just being produced en masse, so I don't see what the problem is. Like, this dome is turned off. Look,
Anomaly analyzed.
I got one homeless person. Okay, I got my machine part factory.
There's more to the barren environment.
Dome bioescaping in Martian Institute of Science. Dome bioescaping. Residents in basic domes have improved. That's actually not bad. Farms increased comfort in all residences. Nocturnal adaptation. We're already queuing up right now. Is there any anomalies anywhere that I've missed that I can see?
Cable fault reported.
This thing is recharging, I think. Yes. Whoa, 102 metals. That's very metal. That is a lot of metals, to say the least. Oh, but there's a chance of a dust devil over there as well, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Alright, so we got power again. After upgrading all of our wind turbines. Oxygen still an issue. Is it daytime right now? It is daytime right now.
We have a power shortage.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. So our daily production... stored power. Oh dear lord. We're going to run out of power pretty much instantly here. And this dust storm is still going to take a while. Well, we got rare core materials, so I guess we got that going for us. And
resources are low.
We're low on machine parts. Yeah, whatever. Where is this super rare underground material? Was it this one? Very high. Okay. Yeah. We could just lower the priority of this. Yeah, so... we'll lower the priority on these so that we can get some power to the domes.
Cable fault
what is working right now that should not be working? How are we doing water-wise? Water, we're doing okay. So let's just turn this to medium priority. We're getting enough coverage there? Yeah, okay, so let's turn you off. Rare metals... let's turn you off. Just so we have enough power to all of our domes. That's something I'm a little bit more concerned with right now. Because sanity is slipping rather rapidly here. Oh, well, there's your problem. Don't have enough medics. Okay, sanity is increasing again. Let's hope that this dust storm is not going to cause too many problems, because we're about to go into the cold, dark night again. And, that would be a little bit sad. We're scanning the internal stuff now, just to see if we missed any of the super special materials. If we're not just plowing over anything. How are we doing water-wise? Yeah, it's time to expand water. We're going to run out of resources water-wise very soon if we do not. So that would be over here. Alright, so let's get this
Sector scanned.
water supply up and running, because the other one's going to run out. So, like this. And you like that. Okay. Okay, so we need machine parts and concrete here. So concretes and machine parts, as well as a dump site for all the resources that are going to start pouring out of this place. This is prioritizing the build of this drone hub. And what does the drone hub need? Okay, let's put a universal depot here then, just to get a little bit of additional coverage. Machine parts are down to 7, mainly because we just invested a decent amount of resources into these wind turbines, just so that we can get a little bit more power up and running. At least our domes all have power. That was my main concern. Did you mine everything here? It does look like it's okay. So we'll just move.
The first colonists are all gamblers coming.
Who's got the gambler trait? What a delight, considering we don't have any casinos on Mars.
Sector scanned.
Alright, no resources in that sector. Any anomalies? No.
Pipe leak reported.
Oh, I see what happened there. Deep rare metals. 25,000 very high quality metals. Holy shit. I am going to highlight that one for future use, because that is batshit insane. This one as well. It's in a completely and totally unusable location, which is something I expected anyway, but still. Man. Actually, we don't need to. Okay, so sanity is increasing again, thankfully. Okay, so the storm is over. We can turn the domes back on. Okay. Time to bring in some more passengers. What do we got? Fit, workaholic, sexy, vegan, melancholy, the word that I cannot pronounce. Melancholic. I've seen Melancholia. It was very depressing. There's a movie by that Danish director. Yes. It's about a woman who gets married in the first part of the film, and it basically the first half about the film is basically about her wedding and stuff like that. The second part of the film is a giant super Earth crashing into Earth.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it's actually very depressing. It's also very good if you like that sort of thing. It's by the same guy. God,
Sector scanned.
Melancholia. It was made by what's his face, Lars from Trier, the guy that makes all those weird Danish films.
I don't know what you're
Now that the most critical phase of the mission is behind us,
You have
argue
you have
it's a good
49
time
souls
to
to
start
complete your
focusing on our
evaluation.
mission
You have
evaluation
40
goals.
techs. You need 20. You need 28 more. Full of the to get to those 40. All right.
Resources are low.
Okay, we're low on electronics again, as is tradition. Well, at least we're producing machine parts at a decent-esque rate. Where are all these people that are supposed to work? Where are all the people that used to work in this dome? Did they all just move to Botany Bay? You've got no specialization. You're working in the diner. Well, you're going to be working... Why are you not working in Just Another Victim? And why did you move to Botany Bay? I don't need more people like you in Botany Bay. I like how somebody just asked me, hey, how is the game? I should really... Hold on.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Volume mixer. Is that the one I'm looking for? Yes, it is. Okay, so that is Steam sounds. Let's just mute that. So we don't have any... Basically, a friend of mine just asked me, hey, how's Surviving Mars? I'm just like, yes. It's pretty good.
It's an okay game, I suppose.
It's pretty okay. You know. I'm having fun, I guess. So I only have about 70 hours in the game now. Okay. Very little gravitas is coming back down. Wait a minute. A random anomaly just popped up right next to my stuff. Oh, there's another one over here as well. Huh. Turns out that it is helpful to scan, to deep scan your stuff. Because there is just another technology one right here. Alright, so... What kind of people did I actually bring? I can't remember. Regardless, they can just swap a Rooney
Sector
between
scanned.
domes if they need to, so... there they are. Hi guys, welcome to Mars.
New colonists have arrived.
Yes. Alright, cool. Alright, and they're working in the factory immediately. Good. We got 2 people that are not doing too well. Yeah, we got a couple of kids. Nobody in this dome. One person lives in this dome. It's a botanist who lives all by themselves. What?
Mark Watney.
It's Mark. It's the irregular apocalypse. That's kind of like Mark Watney. Let's be honest. Okay, so
Anomaly analyzed.
there's
behavioral shaping. Yes, yes, I do like behavioral shaping. Wow, I got 5 billion. Fuck, let's just outsource 10,000 research then. Okay, so where's the... Okay. Wow, there's 117 resources in this sector.
Research complete.
And a bunch of polymers here as well. Let's just try to pick up some stuff. I got nocturnal adaptation now. And we're going to use that immediately on all of our
Sector
farms.
scanned. Anomaly found.
So they're all going to be working at night. And they're going to be working hard at night because nocturnal adaptation is in fact awesome. Because of the nocturnal adaptation, they get plus 10. And apparently that indicator is broken because it's just 20, it says. It doesn't say plus 20. It just says 20. So... give me Jira access. I will add your bugs to your game. Oh, good lord. Let's not do that, Supercell.
I just got something called Dream Reality.
You got Dream Reality. That's the Morpheus Project. Morpheus Project basically improves... it gives everybody in your colony a chance of getting random traits. I'm just getting behavioral shaping because I want a sanatorium. Removes all flaws. Which is actually really nice.
Research complete.
Because we got a couple loners. We got a couple of hypochondriacs. Hydrosynthesis. There is the dome that I want. And actually, I should have got a dome first or microengineering. Alright, let's get this one. Oh, we found another one. Oh, it's like a bunch of tech floating around here. What an exciting time. Alright. Very little Graphitas is ready to go home. We're going to go and have it pick up a couple of electronics and machine parts. Polymers we are generating more than enough of. Machine Park Factory we also generate a significant amount, but I don't feel it's enough just yet. I could put a arcology in the dome just to push more people into it, but I'm not entirely sure if that is a good idea or not. Do I want any engineers in this dome? No, I don't want to have any engineers in this dome. And the spillover dome is there for a reason as well. There's no jobs in this dome as of right now. I could put some microengineering in here, I guess. Like, I could just buy an electronics factory. I got 4 billion, so... How are you doing? You're not mined out in the slightest. 7 a day is quite a lot.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren
deep metal extraction. Oh wow, we already have deep metal extraction now. That's nice. Okay,
Sector
so
scanned.
These here machine parts need to be added. Okay, so this thing is taken care of now. So let's get this metal depot up and running. Right there should be enough.
Cable fault reported.
Like, the good thing about surviving Mars is that you don't necessarily need to get a lot of metals right off the bat.
Low.
What's this? Oh, of course your battery is low. You annoying piece of shit. Alright. Oh, that's probably because I didn't build any power lines in that area. That's also probably a bad idea. Fair enough. Yeah, at least the drones are doing their thing. I just need to get these. Yeah. Is that even in range? No. Okay. Yeah, well, that's an issue. No wonder that doesn't fit.
Vehicle battery low.
Machine parts. There we go.
Sector scanned.
We have a water shortage. Oh, we have mined out the water supply. That is really bad, and we need to get this water up and running now. I don't really care what happens.
Analyzed.
Machine parts need to go over here now.
There's more to the
factory AI gene adaptation. So factory AI. Performance increase for factories, basically. So that's good. Okay, so cargo rocket, a electron. Am I already researching that? Hold on. No, micro manufacturing is still quite a ways away. Like, how much is one? 600 million. It's doable. And there we go. Throw a couple extra drones in there. So these machine parts are just really, really important that we get them in now before our water supply runs out. How much do we have in the tanks? The tanks are draining very quickly right now. So they're decreasing at 2.6 a day, and we got 46 in the tanks. So that's okay for now. Like, it's not optimal, to say the least, but it'll have to do for now. Okay, so these machine parts are being moved down here right now, just ready to put some pressure on there. Ooh, we are low on metals. I think we have a very high metal consumption right now, so... Okay, so we got at least one water factory up and running. We'll just put an amplification on that. Just to amp that up a little bit. I don't really want to put a universal depot down because they do mess around with a lot of things, but I don't feel like I've got a lot of choice. Okay, so let's... Yeah, metals are very concerning right now. Like, there's 200 of them over here, so it shouldn't be a big concern. It's more of a case of that it is right now. Like, other materials, like, obviously electronic parts and whatnot are a problem, but... Apparently we also are full of fuel. Yeah, we got 180 fuel, so we can just turn off the fuel refineries for now, just to save water.
Research complete.
Okay, behavioral shaping is done. So let's get a sanatorium in there. Okay, so...
We have a water shortage.
Of course we do. Where am I going to land the rocket? Well, right here. Just to get the materials close.
Cable fault reported.
This is really a suboptimal landing zone. But we need to get the water up and running ASAP. We also need to put a recharge station in here. Okay, so we got 2 of them online. How we're doing water-wise? 1.3. Let's just overcharge the water here. You as well.
Sector scanned. Select a sector to scan.
And we got water. Okay, cool. So that's saved. Well done. Well done, everybody. Small applause. Small applause for everybody. We saved the colony by just getting the water supply up and running just in time. That means that we also now need to get the dumping sites a little bit more extensive. You know, this radio station would be so much better if this freaking DJ wasn't there. Let's get an electronics depot. Actually, not here. Let's get an electronics depot here. And a machine parts depot
Cable
over
fault
here.
reported.
So they'll start dumping all their materials right there. Good. Good. Alright. Right, stability seems to be a thing again. Sanity seems to be okay. We got the spillover dome ready. How are we doing on metals? 22. So that seems to be fine. Just need to get fuel into this rocket and then take her home. Yeah. What do we got in terms of other stuff? Like low G engineering is coming. That means that we can finally start getting a more advanced dome up and running. Also, the Martian university is actually quite important, as it allows us to shape our population a little bit better. Let's get the sanatorium up and running in there. Just to treat our colonists a little bit and give them a little... try to take their shitty traits away from them. Oh, there's a... Oh, hello. There's a deep water deposit right next to my main dome. I did not know that. Okay. A deep water deposit. That means that I can just tap into that. Oh, that's actually really, really good. So, our water supply system may be fixed in the semi-long term. Like, we got another supply of water over here that we can tap into, but it's not all that practical for now. We need to unload the rocket right now. We got a lot of resources going out. Rockets going in, rockets going out. Can't explain that. Okay, so storage space is full? What do you mean storage space is full? You got concrete all coming all over the place, or is that just... Alright, so polymer is looking very strong now. Machine parts is doing pretty well too. So let's get the electronics factory online. And then we'll upgrade the electronics factory with all the special toys, bells and whistles and whatnot. We will need an additional apartments complex in here. Yeah, that's a lot of engineers we're gonna need. Like, this can be the engineering dome, I guess. Or at least one of the engineering domes. Engineers... Like, we got a little bit of spill over here, obviously. Okay, so how we're doing children-wise?
Sector scanned.
Okay,
Anomaly found.
They're just coming out of school right now.
Research complete.
There's low-G engineering. Okay, so... That means we can finally start building, upscaling our dome sizes. Over here to these underground metals would be cool, because then we can do some stuff with that, obviously. These small domes are no longer going to be enough. Oh, wow, they're already badgering. Hard at work. Where's your morale, Solo? What's going on there, buddy? Morale, 50. Healthy as a bull. All right. You were dehydrated and heavy workload. Well, that's just unfortunate. We're just gonna do the same again. Yeah, let's put a light workload on that for now. Brimming with enthusiasm. Well, that's nice, I guess. Okay, so now we can put less people into this dome. This is also an engineering dome, isn't it? Yes, so... So we got a little bit of spill over here. And the rocket's still not ready to take off because we just parked it in a really bad spot. But at least we're producing chips again, or at least electronic parts. Quite a lot of them, actually. Yeah, nocturnal adaptations are really helping. And we will open up the night shifts in a lot of these buildings. Okay, the school is up and running. The sanatorium is not yet, but that'll come. There is arcologies. I actually really don't like arcologies. Ooh, deep metal extraction. How much is it? 10,000. Yeah. Like, metal has been
Anomaly analyzed.
bane of my existence for a while now.
There's more to the barren
The
and
Mars Nouveau. Okay. Yeah. If we can get some overlap between... Like, would this be enough overlap is the question. And are we generating enough food to cover all of this? Like, this would be just another
Sector
dome
scanned.
with
Anomaly
even
found.
more engineers in it. Which by itself is really not a problem. It's just, what kind of... Is this a breakthrough technology? No, it's just a research. Ooh, a bunch of polymers on the ground. Why are you not picking up the metals? Oh, good lord, we're almost out of metals. Oh, actually, we got 130 just scattered throughout the colony. Okay, irregular apocalypse, Botany Bay. Alright, so food we're producing quite a lot of. And they're all working during the night shift because of nocturnal adaptation. 4.2 on these engineers. Polymer factory. Are we resource independent? Almost. Good. Very good. How are we doing water-wise? Wow, we've already drained 1,000 out of it in the short span that we had it. That is kind of worrying. What do we got here? Just average and average. All right. So this is going to be our new metal extractor dome. Which means requires a deposit. There's a deposit right there, you numpty. So 5 mines being
Vehicle
serviced by
battery
1
low.
dome. Okay. Time for you to go home. And that's going to be our metal storage facility. We also want to add an additional food depot down
Funding
here.
received.
That's another 600 million.
Cable fault reported.
Oh, we got some more metals down here. Very high. That's very nice. Okay. I think we are relatively stable now. Now we can start doing full-on specializations of our various domes. There's a lot of people living in this dome. Wow. Yeah, we should probably also do something about our universities. Like, getting a university would be really nice because we need to start teaching our children.
Cable fault reported.
We also need a science dome. Like a pure scientific
Sector scanned.
dome. Okay. Is this... it's still not empty. Is there still any metals in this? Yeah, there's still 34 metals in this. Why did I... Where are they, though? Like, with all these asteroid impacts, or these meteor impacts, I can't really... Is this it? No, it's 9. There's 8. There's 14. Okay. We've got a celebrity... A cowardice celebrity from Mars who's also vegan. Who works in a diner. Maybe she, like, maybe she, like, won the lottery or something. Like in that movie where, like, I think it's a cop and a diner waitress, and they make like a pact about if you win the lottery, we'll split it 50-50. Maybe that's why she's a celebrity. I guess that's my running theory anyway. And my theories have never been wrong. Metals are low. Unfortunate. And that means that we are also unable to build enough metal power components. So we need to start swapping from getting materials from the surface of the planet to mining it actively. Like, we still got 50 remaining. Is this covered? Also, oxygen-wise, we should be okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's no more metals here to be had. 34 over here, 22. What's in here? 9. 51, okay. So there's 51 metals over here. That's doable. We'll just pick those up and bring them back to
Pipe leak reported.
our drop-off point. Okay, enough polymers are there. Let's start upgrading our facilities as well. We will turn them off for now, whilst the upgrades are coming in. They do cost a significant amount of resources to build them, but the sheer output that we're going to get out of this is rather important. So the biodome is producing enough food. The rocket is on Earth. Let's get some... I want nothing but geologists. I got 4 available. Perks, all of them. Flaws. Like an alcoholic. Yeah, sure. Idiot, never. Chronic condition, 8. A gambler, doesn't add anything. Alright, the geology dome. Okay, and our sanatorium is also online. I don't have any workers in it at the moment, but... Gamblers, alcoholics, and gluttons are being purged from my society. Even though I don't have any gamblers right now. Alcoholics I don't have either. Lazy? Do I have any of those? Loner, melancholy, hypochondriac. Oh, I do have alcoholics. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. So that should fix that problem. Do we still have any space in this dome? Yes. Just make them work in the mines. We don't have enough metals for some reason. There
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, I completely forgot about the other anomaly. Okay, fair enough. Okay. And we'll turn this metal extractor off. So it doesn't use any power whilst we're waiting. Hey, I did turn you off, didn't I? Yeah, exactly. Cool. We're going to wrap up this episode here. I feel that we got a lot of stuff done, which is always good, obviously. And, you know, we're going to get this medium dome online and then start moving our, a bunch of our underground materials, metals, at least back and forth. Just waiting for this rocket to arrive to continue mining out these underground rare minerals. We got 12 of them, sadly, so we need a little bit more of those, but at least our next facility is coming online, which is going to be a combination of geology and... Let's just turn you off immediately. Well, actually, if I turn you on, does that... Okay, we are in an oxygen issue. Let's just plop a Moxie in there at a strategic location. Okay. Cool, we're going to wrap up the episode here. We'll start fleshing out this dome next time, and then start mining out this concrete over here, and then plan our next geology dome over here, and our science dome in another location. And this will be a mixed use, mostly geology dome. Also to train our peoples into more engineers, because apparently we need more engineers and geologists to make our society flourish. Nachtigall. Nightingale? What does that say?
It looks German.
It does look very German, doesn't it? We need to come with a name first before we go.
What's this dome going to be useful?
Geology, so mining basically.
Between a rock and a hard place.
Rock and a hard place. It's beautiful. Rock and a hard place. Perfect. That's it's gonna be a great place to for our prisoners with jobs to work. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other.